I'm Clara Hermit and this is The Naked Truth, where I am naked telling my truth. Today I wanted to talk to you about purpose and going after yours, whether you are, whether you know what it is, whether you've even thought about it, or whether you're still kind of stuck in that loop, whether you're still kind of asleep and unaware of the possibilities that surround you, that there is a different way to think about life, that there's a different way to perceive life, that there's a different way to experience life than maybe the one that you've been taught. So recently, if you've been on this channel before, you will have seen me start videos where I'm like, hi, I've decided that I'm going to be making YouTube videos consistently, it's gonna happen, and then I'll put up that video and you'll notice that for a few months, or maybe more than a few months, I do not post a video. So I have the intention, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be consistent, I'm gonna make videos consistently, and that's the way to create success, right? Consistency, very often with the right mindset, leads to success. So I have the right ideas, but what happens is I don't act consistently, and this is my pattern, or this has been my pattern. And the reason that this happens is because I will be like, oh hey, I'm in a really great place, I'm feeling good on the day that I'm recording the video, and in my head I'm like, cool, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I am going to be consistent. I feel like it's possible, I know it's possible, I know it's what I'm meant to do. This is for me. This is what I'm supposed to do. Hallelujah, eureka! I finally cracked it. I've got it, I've got it. So I'll make the video and I'll be so excited and I'll be like, yes, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I make the video, I put the video up, and maybe minutes later, maybe hours later, days later, or weeks later, the doubt will start to creep in. My unworthiness will start to creep in. My beliefs, my limiting beliefs that I can't have what I want, that I can't create what I want, that I cannot be successful, will all start to come back into place. And when they start to come back into place, I'll get weighed down a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And I stop believing that anything is possible. And if I don't believe that I can have what I want, if I don't believe that me making videos consistently is going to lead to the goal that I want, I'm not gonna make them. I'm not gonna make them. Now what happens here is, for years, the latter, me believing that I'm not worthy, that I don't deserve to have what I want, that I can't create success, that's what I've believed for years and years and years. Now, when you believe something for a long period of time, it creates neural pathways, and that's basically like a well-trodden path. So, for example, I'm sure you've done it, if you walk through a field where loads of other people have walked, the grass could be really long, but you can clearly see where the path is that everyone takes, so you just follow along that same path. And it's the same with our thoughts. If it's something that we've thought over and over and over again, it's our first go-to way of thinking. If we want to create a new path, a new neurological pathway, thinking something different, it's going to take practice, it's going to take repetition, it's going to take being determined, so that when we catch ourselves trying to go down that easy path, the old path, we pull ourselves back and say, we don't go that direction anymore. We walk in a new path. We walk in a new direction. So it's about cultivating that strength. Now, this is something that I have really tried to do, because I don't want to keep showing up and being like, hey guys, I'm going to make videos consistently, and then I don't make videos consistently. Like, that's not who I want to be. And I qualified as a personal development coach, a success coach, last September. So a year ago I qualified, and I started my practice in March, and then obviously lockdown happened, but it's cool. Like, it's cool. It's given me such a great opportunity to work with some amazing people, to develop my business, but also to develop myself. And what came out of it, and what came really clearly out of the time that I've had, is that I want to be successful on YouTube. I want to be creating consistent content. I want to grow an audience. I want to make content that is fun, that is funny, but also content that inspires people. Content I can use to teach you guys the tools and techniques that I'm using through personal development to help change my life. So I started to work on that, and I started to have to really own that belief, that purpose. This is my purpose. And ownership is something that's really important. So if there's this thing that you feel really deep down that you're like, I really want to do this thing, but then you talk yourself out of it and you're like, don't be stupid, you're not good enough to do it, that's too much of a big dream, you're not clever enough, you don't have enough time, money, energy, you don't have the right family, no one has ever done it before, no one like you has ever done it before. So you talk yourself out of it. and then you do something that you don't really enjoy. But all the while, there's part of you that keeps taking you back to this thing. I would say whatever this thing is, that is your purpose. So even if it's big and it's massive and it's huge and it's scary, it's given to you for a reason. It's been given to you because you're supposed to do something with it. And all the while that you're denying it, you're denying yourself. You're denying every possibility that comes along with you being given that purpose. You're kind of like, it's like somebody saying, hey, over here, walk this way. This is what's going to make you really happy. You're going to really love doing this. And you're just like, nope, no, don't look, nope, 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 nope. But I'm saying to you now, it's time to take the blinkers off. And that's kind of what I've done. I've taken the blinkers off and I've decided that I can't keep kidding myself. I can't keep tricking myself. I've done the work that I need to do, and I continue to do that work so that when I start to make videos consistently, when they don't get a lot of views, no one cares about them, whatever, that's not going to be enough for me to talk myself out of it. My limiting beliefs that I've had in the past, that I can't be successful, that I can't have what I want, that I'm not worthy, that I'm not deserving, that I'm not good enough, I've worked on those. So it doesn't matter about the numbers, it doesn't matter about anything else, it matters about my relationship with my purpose and my knowing and trusting that that is so powerful and that that is so important. And that every time I talk myself out of it, all I'm doing is wasting my precious time. Because let's think about this. I've been saying this for years. I started doing YouTube videos in 2011, folks. It's 2020, that's 9 years. At no point in that 9 years have I been consistent for a long period of time. Okay, but what happens is I go away from it and then I come back and go, hey guys, I'm going to be consistent because this is really what I want. And then that negative mindset talks me out of it and then says, no, you can't have it, it's too much, so you need to do something else. Okay, I'll do something else. And while I'm doing something else, I'm like, I want to be doing this, I want to be doing, and then I'll go, oh no, I really want to do it. Okay, hi guys, I'm going to be doing videos consistently again. And I keep in that cycle. Now I'm not in that cycle anymore. I'm not going to say what I am and I'm not going to do. That will become clear over the next weeks and months. But what I'm saying is I want you to be here on this journey with me, because trust me, I'm going to show you what's possible. So that if you watch these videos and you're like, yeah, well, it's all well and good for you because you this or you that or you this, but you don't know how hard it is to me and you haven't done this or you don't know what my life is like. You're going to see over the next like months, years, whatever, however long it takes, that whatever you want is possible. And it all comes down to you. Always, always you. And I just wanted to share that with you today. I send you so much love and happiness. Love and happiness. In the comment section below, let me know what your purpose is and let me know one step that you're taking to work towards achieving and getting closer to that purpose. Let me know those things. Put them in the comment section below. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Support me on this journey. Let's do this. Lots of love and blessings.